If you haven't seen Bird Box yet, then you are missing out on the internet's latest obsession, and I'm talking to myself because I did not get a chance to watch it.
Neither did I. According to Netflix, the thriller starring Sandra Bullock was viewed by 45 million accounts in its first 7 days of release, of course, -2, Denny and I. Here to break down why this movie is causing such a buzz, though, is E.T.'s very own Courtney Tesano.
Courtney.
Guys, I can't believe you haven't seen it yet.
I feel like I've done something wrong.
Well, the funny thing about that you say that is I tweeted over the weekend and I was like, I have a funny feeling I'm going to have to talk about this for work, but I just couldn't do it because it was so scary.
I just couldn't get to it.
So I don't like
That's
scary
what I heard.
movies. I don't. And I went in very blind. That's kind of,
No pun intended.
I went in very blindly thinking like, I don't know what it's about, but let's see about it. So it's basically this post-apocalyptic thriller where everyone sees this monster and they are killing themselves. So there are mass suicides. Of course, that would make anyone say, I don't want to watch this. If you're scared, it's really, really dark. But it's really a good film where Sandra Bullock is just trying to rescue her 2 kids. And she's blindfolded, which is crazy because she's on the rapids, and it's just an insane journey I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy.
Again, with one of your senses just completely gone.
Yeah.
Out of your sight.
So it's more of a thriller than scary, because I know a lot of people said
really
I'm still stuck on that because a lot of people said they couldn't sleep for a few days or whatnot. But I really don't like scary, but I want to watch it.
Okay, I'm going to tell you not to watch it then.
Okay.
But I'm going to tell the rest of the world to watch it, because I know Cassie.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell the rest of the world to watch it because give it a chance. It is touching on something that's current right now, mental illness, and the monsters that they're seeing are basically either their fears or these demons. We don't actually get a chance to see the monster, which is this big thing online. Everyone's like, we want to see what it is.
Right.
It's a mental thing, a mind thing.
And you're hearing from your lost loved ones. You're hearing about your deepest, darkest secrets. So it is scary in that sense. It's a bit of a mind F.
Right.
It is. But let's talk about what the internet is saying, because it's crazy right now.
Yeah, I was going to say what's come out of all of this is these amazing, hilarious memes. Those I've seen.
A social phenomenon.
No, really.
And when you see the movie, you'll really chuckle at them, because I've got a kick out of a lot of these. So one of the memes right now, there's a fan tweeting about speed bumps. So it's just a speed bump, and that's a person who is dead. So in the movie, you'll
see, I thought it was because they'd be blindfolded and they'd be driving. And
no.
Nope,
when you
wrong.
see the movie, you'll understand they're all in a car. They're trying to get food, but they have the windows painted black, and they're going over these speed bumps, which are dead people.
Oh!
I love that reaction. You'll love it when you see it, though.
Thank you. Next.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the next meme, though, because there's so many to cover. Netflix has now released this disclosure to everyone, because there's this Bird Box challenge where everyone's blindfolding themselves and doing some wild things. So they said for 2019, boy and girl have just one wish for 2019, and it's that you not end up in the hospital due to memes.
Come on, y'all. Like, I love the internet, and I love a good meme, but I'm not
Take it
trying
down
to
a
throw
notch.
I'm taking it down a notch. I'm not trying to put myself in danger to blindfold myself like Sandra Bullock in Bird Box.
Absolutely not. But Denny, riddle me this. If there was one that really got me, they said something about I see Beyonce. Oh, you would have taken yours off.
100%. It's like, slay me, I'm gone. Like, I'm gonna see that. Beyonce just walked into the room, I'm done. Like, that's
exactly.
it.
Quick question. I know this sounds so silly, and for those who have seen it, please don't come at me. It's too scary. Boy and girl, what's that?
Okay, so boy and girl are Sandra Bullock's children. Now, she doesn't give them names because she has this weird inability to connect.
So she just call them boy and girl?
She calls them boy and girl because she didn't want to have kids. And so they are literally boy and girl. And you'll see at the ending, how she comes to terms with that.
Well, we figured out the name of Kanye and Kim's baby. Boy was. So it's not just, everybody is watching Bird Box, including some celebs. I know that a lot of people were tweeting about it this weekend, right?
Okay, so the heartthrob of Bird Box is Trevante. And Missy Elliott agrees. And here's what she had to say about Trevante as Tom in Bird Box. So she says, Tom was so fine in the movie Bird Box. He was so fly after all those years. He still had a clean edge up. His haircut stayed sharp. I mean, 5 years is a long time to keep keep any edge up. Or I don't know what he was using, but he looked good.
But there's Trevante Rhodes right there at the premiere of Bird Box.
Yeah. And of course we know him from Moonlight, and he has all his Oscars buzz. Now, one person that was a little late to the game, I'm sorry, I had to laugh at Kim. Kim Kardashian, when she tweeted, Watching Bird Box, I really like it. Who has seen it? Oh, Chrissy Teigen had the best humor, and she really, she put it all in perspective. Kimberly, like everyone in the entire world.
Hey, Kim was just trying to keep up with Netflix.
Good
hey, no
pun
intended. Wow, you didn't even catch it.
Okay,
wow, thanks,
nice, solid. That was good. Sorry. I'm slow on the uptake. That deserved one of these. So here's the thing that is bothering me about Bird Box, because obviously so many people have tuned in and watched it and streamed it on Netflix, but a lot of people are thinking Sandra Bullock is just the lady from Bird Box when she is so much more.
So much more,
that, right?
That
so
was the biggest insult of the internet. And I got to give it to them. If you were born around the early 2000s, maybe you don't know, but Sandra Bullock is Miss Congeniality. And Sandra Bullock has been in The Blind Side. She has
an Oscar.
She has an Oscar. I mean, her IMDb page is stacked, and I can't believe it.
I loved this tweet.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I read it real quick? Someone was like, Sandra Bullock did not save the whole ass Miss USA pageant, adopt a black kid in the whitest society, and come back from space by herself for you to call her the lady from Bird Box.
Not to mention also a bus and a cruise ship and Speed 2 cruise control.
We stand Sandy Bullock.
Oh, yeah. We stand her.
Practical Magic, too. Come on. She's not just the lady from Bird Box.
She's known across. I hope no one ever makes that mistake again. She is not the lady from Bird Box.
For all due respect, Bird Box is the buzzy film for her right now.
It is. You guys gotta check it out.
We will.
We'll see if we got a Bird Box, too.
Hey. Okay,
well, we got to find out what those monsters look like.
I know, and that was a deleted scene. Hopefully we get that in the next one if they have one.
Bird Box, too.
All right, thanks, Court.
Thanks, Court.